Chat one.
Chat 2, chat 4. He 3.
That's all I said. I'm like, big
3, he 2, bro.
check.
All right, man. Welcome back to another. What? Oh. Welcome back.
To the college kids, no scholarship, starting your semester. Unpacking your suitcases, filling up your dresser. Enjoy it while you got it, after that it's God bless you. Life is your professor, know that bitch is gon' test you.
Welcome back to another podcast episode of the Almost Dropouts, man. We still in college and we still here. Shit. I'm your host, Kai, bro. We missing the lovely Nia Paul, but we got with us today.
You want me to introduce myself? I thought you was finna say.
Oh yeah, Sam. He thought you were gonna go in there.
Yeah. Other host, Caleb, aka Phil, aka The Blazing, aka Mr. Two True. You know what I mean? And we are here with
His voice not that deep. I don't think his voice that deep.
Come on.
You know niggas switch up for the camera,
talking
bro.
like that.
He was not talking like that.
Abe 2 times, twice.
Spider.
And
They say
my broke ass back again. You feel me? Having the podcast for the second time. I'm here instead of Nia, I guess. Can't replace the other calls though, but we here.
You just filling in type shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got a substitute teacher right now.
Substitute teacher.
Yeah,
They say you still two-timing. Guess they really see me and you.
that's a good line.
That's a real good line.
Good line, yeah.
Why you ain't tell these niggas you dropped, bro? Where's the promotion, bro? You supposed to come in here and be
I
like,
don't know how you do your. I gotta know how y'all format y'all shit. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I want to be like, oh yeah, I just dropped an EP, and y'all be like, no, say that for them when we close it off type shit. You feel me? Like,
Shit, do it for both. You can
go
do
ahead.
it
yeah,
out.
well, I just dropped the EP. They ran out of roses. It's out on all plats. Shit, like go listen to it if you sad. Go listen to it if you happy. Like, do whatever you want.
don't listen to that shit if you sad.
Nah, listen to that shit if you sad, bro.
Most
Nigga.
definitely.
That shit hit.
You gonna be somewhere
That shit-
crying.
That shit hit though, bro.
Is that
amazing.
shit that sad? Cause like,
That shit is, it's not sad, but it just like resonate.
Nigga, Quinn is a sad ass song. That's a sad song, bro.
And then
I
you got
knew-
the bit coming on like beginning of the song. I thought if I just did everything right, life ago.
yeah.
To me, it's like some shit I play when the sun going down and I'm in the car by myself and I'm just going straight.
You know, I felt like the way the tracks was going, like the way like we got the songs formatted, like we actually put a lot of thought into like the way that the EP flow. So like, I'm glad that you said that because like the way that they go, I'm a big fan. He was helping me a lot. Like we was like moving shit around. Like the original way it was going was not even how it ended up, but it flowed nice.
So like you were saying before the cameras were rolling, how many songs did you originally start with before you got to cutting?
Shit. Okay, well, backstory. So the original reason I made the EP was because it was 3 songs that was out. Usually what I would do is I drop my songs on SoundCloud just because it's like I can put that out for free, right? If niggas is like fucking with them, then I'll put them on all plats, right? So it'd be songs that just be sitting on the SoundCloud that like I just haven't put on all plats. Like my SoundCloud got way more of my music. Still Abe 2 times if you want to go check it out. If you want. And basically it was my niggas. Shout out Earl, Jonah, and him. There was like it was literally 3 songs. Like each of them had one song on there that there was like, like I need this on all plats, and there was all like relationship lovey-dovey type songs. So I was like, shit, like I'm gonna just put them together and like put them on all plats. Like all 3 of them would drop as like a little like 3-piece, and I was gonna call it Songs About Girls, right? That's what originally what it was, right? Flash forward to October. That wasn't like August. Flash forward to like October. I dropped a tape with my homeboy who I've been music with a lot, Drizzy.
Yeah,
Shout out
that was
Drizzy.
my first project listening to.
Shout out
That was
Drizzy,
Don't
man.
Ask for Forgiveness. Go listen to that too. It's pretty good.
That was pretty good. Listen.
And we had a song on there that popped on TikTok. Sauce a lot. And when that happened, like the song was going and I was like, okay, like there's like a little bit of traction right now. If I'm going to drop an EP, I should do it the right way. Like if I'm going to do it for real. And I was just kind of like, fuck it, like why not, right? Yeah. I just felt like doing that at the time. So I was like, okay. And there's also those hella EPs called like songs about girls. Mm-hmm. So I was like, okay, like I don't want to do that. I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna add a couple more songs to it. Do like 5-6 songs, and then I'm gonna like make a new EP. The name came later, but that's what I was thinking. So I knew I wanted to do 6. Like I think in total I made. I'm trying to think what song's not on there.
I think like 8. I think 8 or 9. Yeah,
8 or 9. Cause some was like half finished, but like complete songs probably like 9. But like the half finished ones would probably be like 12.
12, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's all right.
Yeah.
So how's that process for you?
Make like, what?
Like just locking in and creating the body of art that you create. Like when you're making songs, are you usually by yourself or like you got the guys with you? Or
Nah, I definitely like recording by myself more than anything. Mm-hmm. One, because like I just feel like I just don't like niggas listening to me like do my shit, especially because like I feel like I have when I make music, I have a music voice. Mm-hmm. Like the way I talk right now, it's not how I sound on the songs. Yeah, but that's because so it's like when I'm doing it and niggas is around, like I feel like I just feel like a little self-conscious about it, like I don't know, right? It sounds good on the beat, but like you know what I'm saying? So I like to record by myself, but so most of the time I was like just by myself with it, but I don't know, like the hardest part is was beat selection. Cause like I'm very picky about what I like. Yeah. And YouTube, like I don't got no producers, I don't got no producer friends, so I'm like looking for like specific like vibes I want. Like I knew every type of song that I had to have on this EP. Mm-hmm. Like I was like, okay, I want, you know what actually influenced the EP a lot? It was For All the Dogs that dropped, right? Like, and when that dropped, I was like, okay, like, it was so many songs on there that I was like, God damn, I wish I made that song. So I was like, okay, I need something that fit this kind of vibe. I need something that fit a Bahamas Promises kind of vibe. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I need one that like, yeah, it's like a relationship-y album, but like, I need something that got a little bit of bounce to it. And I need like my R&B cut. Yeah. And then, you know, so I was trying to hit all the different, like, that's the way I was thinking about it. Mm-hmm. Like, because it's like an EP, it's not really an album. Like, if I was making an album, it would be more like
a storyline?
Maybe like a story. Maybe it'd be more like fluid in terms of like just all around a body of work. But the EP was like, it's like a collection of songs. I wanted it to all be the same kind of like subject matter, just so that it didn't feel like jarring from song to song. But like overall, it's like still some different, like some variation in there, just like showing y'all what I could do basically on some shit. Like,
yeah.
But what was your question, bro? I feel like I went off on a tangent.
Okay, scratch the question. I got it.
Okay.
Before we get any further, tell the people who you are and why. What got you to start making music? When did you start?
Like, they say still 2-time. That's really see to me and you.
You never really gave yourself a proper introduction. You just said your name.
Like, what people usually say when they do the introductions?
Like they be like, "Yo, I'm this and that and that. I do."
Okay.
And you could, well, you kind of did.
I did, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm A 2 times, you know what I'm saying? Bro. I'm from Lawrenceville, Georgia, you feel me? I'm from Gwinnett. Shit. I'm a film major, and I make music. That's it. That's it. There you go.
When did you start making music? In
2020.
2020?
Quarantine.
Okay.
Niggas was bored.
Niggas did a lot of shit in quarantine.
But I was making beats.
Wait.
See, I didn't know that. I didn't know you.
So why didn't you continue the beats as along with like rapping and shit, like so you could produce your own shit?
I didn't like producing as much.
Were you ass?
Yeah, I was, but like, no, but I could have got better. Like, I started the music at the same time that I was just as ass as making music as I wasn't making beats at the time.
And you just chose.
And if I would have kept going, I would have been nice now. So I keep telling myself that, but I just like making beats to me is like editing.
It's like no.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
A nigga, like, my homeboy literally told me that shit, like, when I was first making beats. It was, like, in the summer.
Yeah.
He was like, I was telling him, I'm like, bro, I keep getting stuck at this shit. Like, this shit is hard, nigga. It ain't as easy just to go on the drum pad and boom, boom, boom. Like, no, it's not that. And nigga was like, bro, why don't you just look at it like you editing the video?
It's like editing for, like, in terms of, like, what you doing. And also, like, it's, like, niggas who edit know, like, it's tedious. Like editing is not a fun thing to do. You feel me? Unless
it's not.
You don't think so?
No, I'm saying it's not a fun thing.
Yeah, what I'm saying, it's not a fun thing to do. Like when you really think about it, like especially when you got hella content, it's like, bro, I'm not trying to edit all that shit. But like, so to me, that's what like producing was like. I always like when it was like the film shit. I was like filming the shit more than like editing it. So that's how I felt about like making beats and like making the music. Like I was like making a song more than making a beat, so I just went away from like doing it. But I wish I did do it though. But yeah, I was making beats on like, I forget the program was called. It wasn't FL.
Adobe Audition.
That's not what it was. That's what I was recording on.
Nigga, that's what I started recording on at first. I was on Adobe Audition.
It was I forget what it's called. It started with an L, but it's basically it's like FL.
Logic?
No, not Logic. Not Logic. It started with an L.
Not Pro Tools. Not.
It was none of them. It was like it was like a free. It was basically like a free little like DAW or whatever, but it was like FL.
Like live loops or some shit.
Something like it was like something. But I remember it was like black and green. Somebody gonna know what it is, but I was making beats on that, and I would send them to my friends, Tone and Cho, because they was like that. Like niggas was bored, so like niggas be on 2K and be like, "Fuck it, we gonna make a song." Like fuck it, like niggas found out about BandLab, so niggas was like, "Fuck it," like Apple headphones. I would like send it to them and be like, "Y'all hop on this on some shit." I dropped a producer tape. Well, I made like 10, it was like 7 beats, and I had all my friends hop on them shit.
Is this shit still out?
No, hell no. Hell
like
no.
nigga, but you supposed to leave shit like that out, bro. So niggas can like see the growth, bro.
It's private. I got it.
That's some
I want to listen to it.
You on there, Wabe?
Whole time. You on it?
Yes.
Yes, he on there. You on there twice.
Yeah, I'm on there twice.
You on there twice.
No.
Yeah.
Nah, it's
What the fuck?
I'm gonna have to find it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, nigga,
but
shit.
it was cool. It's just like having fun. You feel me?
Yeah.
There was one day. Oh Lord. We was on 2K and we was losing on the threes. Like it was losing streak. And you know when you get on the losing streak on the threes, 2K19, it's like we just gotta get off.
Yeah.
You feel me? You just gotta get off because it's like, bro, you gonna cruise your record. Like you just gotta get off.
Exactly.
And it was like, bro, hey, make a beat. So I made the beat, and back then, like my beats wasn't that good, so I was making beats in like 20 minutes.
But they had to be good enough for niggas to be like, I can get on this shit.
That was workable.
There was definitely like nothing I made back then I would rap on now, but like back then like niggas like it was straight.
Yeah, like niggas, we can work on
for a nigga who was learning, like it was straight. I can't lie. But then I made this beat like 20 minutes. Niggas was like, nah, Abe, you gotta hop on this one for one time. And I'm like, hell nah. But I was like, you know what, like fuck it.
Well,
I was like, fuck it, I'll do it, right?
What song this was?
Alone.
Oh.
I remember because I just like this story. So they sent me it was my turn in BandLab to go. You know when you got BandLab, like it's like niggas sending the shit back and forth. One of my mom's closet with cause she had hella clothes. So I was like, it's gonna sound the best in here. Had my Apple headphones, recorded my little verse, send it back. Niggas was gassing my head up.
You
Niggas
remember the words?
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas always remember the words.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Always.
Niggas was gassing my head up. They was like, why you kind of sound like Drake? Yeah. Like that's what niggas was saying. I was like, damn, like
I sound like my twin. I sound like my twin for real.
You feel me? And then like, I don't know, like it was just fun. But the thing about it is at the time, like I was just doing it a little bit. Like I really liked it, but I was like, nah, like that's not me though. So I was just like getting into it a little bit. Like I wasn't making my own shit. Like I was just hopping on their shit, on some shit. Like I wasn't never making my own shit. And I was even in my like rapper arc where I wasn't even singing.
You was rap.
I was rapping for a while.
like real bar, like on some J. Cole shit or like.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't like singing, nah. My first song was a sing song, but like my next sing song happened like after. Like I had a period where I was just like rapping on some shit. Like no auto-tune, no nothing.
Nigga, you gotta unprivate this shit or like send it to us or something. Like I just want to listen.
Okay, I might send it to y'all just like on some funny shit.
Yeah.
But it's pretty ass. Right? But like I feel like the first like I got Adobe Audition. And that's when like things kind of changed. That's like the first like checkpoint when I got Adobe Audition, and I made this song called "Have It Your Way."
You were mixing in Adobe Audition too?
Yeah.
How? Like
I would literally go on YouTube and like
look up presets.
Drake preset Adobe Audition, right? I made a song "Have It Your Way." and I sent it. That was my first sing song. I sent it to.
That sounds like some crucial shit. Have it your way.
Yeah, I sent it to my group chat. My group chat with all my niggas in it.
Yeah.
And at the time we in quarantine, so we like an online school. So we had another group chat with like some people from school. It was like for a class. It was like for physics.
It was for physics.
Right? Yeah. And my homeboy trolled and he sent it in there. Yeah. Mind you, just like bitches in here. Like there's bad bitches in there. So I'm like, yo, like what are you doing, right? And like niggas was like, yo, why this like actually straight? Like yada yada. So now my head is gassed up even more. You feel me? So that's what really started it off. Eventually, like after some making like a couple, like hell, I made a lot of songs on Adobe Audition. I can't lie, I was on that for a while. I was like, bro,
Abaholic was all Adobe Audition, right?
Hey, but what?
Abaholic, bro.
I dropped the tape
and named it Abaholic.
Nigga, what? He had a skit at the start. It's a nigga called it like
yeah, bro. Like that was
actually creative as fuck though. You can do that today.
Yeah, basically I had like I don't know how I thought of the name. It was on some troll shit. It was called Abaholic. Okay. So I had the first track. It was like a skit, and it was like somebody calling. Like an addiction help center. It was like, oh, like what you like trying to come in for, and he was like,
that's strategic
on some shit.
Real
and then it went into the next. It was like he was like, oh, I'm an Abaholic. Then it went into the next song, talk some shit. It was kind of fire. Like I thought I was cooking. No.
The way you just described it though, that shit.
That was a good ass.
I'm an Abaholic, so I call it addiction hotline. That's hard.
But I don't know. Like it was in hindsight. Like we was just listening to it like
not too long ago,
like less than a month ago, and like it's ass, but like it got promised though. Like I see the flashes though. I see the flashes. Like it was ass, but like I seen the flashes though. But that was like years ago.
Back then we was like, damn, this our nigga doing this, and it's actually like this ain't the worst shit I ever heard.
Yeah. On some shit,
and like so like we could bump that at the time, but it's like hearing his new shit. And then
it's like, if you feel me, like
go back and hear that, you like, what the fuck was this nigga doing? Like,
I was definitely.
But that's growth though.
Yeah,
that's your growth. That's your hella growth.
For sure.
Because if you going back and saying, damn, this shit hard, nigga, then I'll be like, all right.
Yeah.
Speaking of back then, when and how did you and Wabe meet?
7th grade.
Sixth.
No, we met in 6th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we wasn't cool till 7th grade.
Nah, we was cool 6th.
Damn. One nigga think y'all was cool, the other nigga don't.
I didn't like this nigga in 6th grade. We beefed in 6th grade.
Why?
Over a girl.
Oh, type shit. It's all.
Oh yeah. Because I'm thinking of the picture with all of us and
nigga, but we had to take that for the class.
But no. I'm thinking about the one for my birthday party. That was 7th grade though, I think.
Yeah.
I had the hot top.
Yeah. No, I didn't fuck with you in 6th grade, bro. I vividly remember that, bro. But it was over a girl.
It was over.
You was a fat nigga?
Yes.
Damn.
Nigga, I was a fat ass nigga, boy.
Me too.
We became cool in 7th grade, and then we was just cool.
Same home.
Nigga said that picture was for the class, bro. I was not fucking.
Nah, it was first day of school.
It was first day of school.
It's this picture of me, short little fro, chunk ass face. Picture of this nigga in the camera. Right?
Yeah.
That
ball like one all around, no fade.
One all around, no fade.
No
bro.
fade.
I don't got a fade either though. I just got like
the fro,
like a fresh
like the fucking Super Smash player fade, no fade, like
no fade, just straight fro.
Oh hell
yeah,
that's crazy.
Short as hell.
That nigga like, came a long way, man.
Nah, for sure.
Nah, one thing you forgot to mention is that you stream too, bro.
I had my little streamer arc, but
that nigga said had.
No, I do want to go back to it. I just haven't got the chance yet because I was like really. When I stopped doing it is when like I was doing my shit with Drizzy, and then I was really like doing the music a lot. I mean, I was making hella songs.
So like, were you not doing like making the music on stream? Why would you never make music on stream? Like that's content.
No, I know, but basically, I record in Logic, okay, right, which is a iOS, like it's a Mac only software, right?
But you on HP when you stream,
right? I'm on PC, so I either had to figure out a way to do it, like to stream the Logic on there, or I had to learn FL Studio, which is what most like everybody uses who streams them making music. Yeah, FL was like a mind fuck to learn, like, niggas. So I was just like, bro,
compared to Logic, like FL.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like I'm gonna just figure it out. Like one day, I'm gonna figure out how to put it on like Logic on there. And like you said, like I just seen Chris, like
Chris was doing it.
He was doing it. I checked on the stream. Yeah, he was doing it on Logic, and I was like, yo, I texted him immediately. I was like, nigga, like, ask this nigga how he's doing this, cause like I need to figure this out. But yeah, I was just really
how you doing that too, cause I tried to learn FL, bro. Like,
FL's like
it's good. Like
it's good.
It can do everything.
It's hella bare bones. Like it's bare bones as fuck. Like that shit just straight. Open track, nigga, put the shit like figure it out, like fucking.
It's too much if you ask me.
It's complicated, but it's like it has the highest like ceiling of shit because
you can do everything.
Everything.
I feel like I fuck with Logic more because of GarageBand and shit like that.
It's way more user friendly. Yeah.
I was like, damn.
But that's how a lot of Mac shit is. Like Final Cut it's way easier to use
than Premiere. Yo, I feel they be simple. They be just be streamlining all this shit, like make it easy to learn. But that's why I fuck with it.
So for those who don't know, you major in college. Your major in college is film.
Yeah.
Why? You make music. You know what I'm saying? You've been making music since 2020. So this is something you're pretty passionate about. Why come into college and major in film? Why not go the music route?
I feel like I just now started like realizing that music was my passion. Like recently. Like I would never say I was taking it serious before maybe like 2022.
What changed?
I don't know. Like film was my second passion. Like in high school, I was always filming shit for the school. Like I was like editing. Like I had like film class all 4 years. Like that was my shit, and that was because like I was just into like nerd shit, like comic books and shit. And I was just watching all the movies, and I just like that's how I got into it, right? But I don't know what changed. Like it was just like one day. No, it happened recently where I was like, this is my passion. Where I was like, I don't think there's anything else that I could do
and be happy.
Where I would be like, where I wouldn't wonder like, what if? Like even if I fucked with like, even if I was being a director on like my own project and I was so successful in film, I would still be like, damn, what if I did that music shit? Like,
yeah.
But if I did the music shit, I could still like me filmmaking doesn't have to be me making a movie. Like I could make a music video and feel fulfilled in filmmaking, but there's nothing I can do in filmmaking that'll make me feel fulfilled with the music other than me doing the music.
Yeah.
So that's what I realized recently. But yeah, I love like movies though.
Yeah, me too.
And I've always just I really wanted to do the film shit because I was really into like I was kind of weird. Like I was really into like I know a lot about like the movie business. Like I know a lot about like I be checking like box office numbers. And, like,
what the fuck?
I swear to God, listen, P. I swear to God, literally 5 minutes ago, I was just having a conversation. I just got done watching Transformers, the one that was made in 2009. I was like, how much you think it cost to make this movie?
Yes, bro.
And she was like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, girl, what the? She said she thought Transformer cost $2 million to make.
No.
I said, excuse me?
At least 150.
I was like, no, what do you think the box office is? She was like, what's the box office? So I had to break down the box office to her.
Yes.
Box office is 1.1 billion. That's how much it made. Yeah, that's how much it made.
How much did it cost to make?
The budget was like 195, 195.
At least 150. It would have been.
That's accounted for inflation? Or that's just like at the time?
No, that's how 150 at the time.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's 150 at the time.
150.
Niggas don't. That's why
150 then is like a Transformer movie now costs at least 200 without marketing.
Like $1 million film today is a low budget film.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
That's a Tubi movie, bro.
Yeah.
That's dead
Nah.
But when niggas be like, when niggas be like, goddamn $10,000, I gotta raise $10,000. That's a no budget film.
Yeah.
Like,
$1 million is like
a lot of people on set not getting paid.
What's those horror movies?
Scream?
Scary movie?
Huh?
It's like scary.
No.
Scream?
No. It's them niggas who
A2.
It's like the clown.
Oh, it.
No, not it, nigga. It's like
What the fuck?
It's like the killer clown. It's like fucking. It's like I can't remember what it's called, bro. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a mad. I gotta figure it out. I gotta look it up. Y'all keep talking. I gotta figure it out, bro.
This nigga said clowns and then said not it.
It's not it though.
This nigga really was on some filmy nigga shit, bro. Like
I was
like you got student of the year, right? Or senior year?
Yeah, I won Terrifier. That's what it is. This movie.
I never seen that shit.
Who the fuck heard of that?
Never seen it or heard of it, my brother.
They was like the best horror movies of like 2016, and they dropped another one in 20. See, that's your niggas don't know.
See, but who produced that? Like, who directed that?
It's like it's an indie film, but it's like that's why Terrifier 2 had like $1 million budget, and it made back like it was only in select theaters, made back like 10 million. But like that's crazy though.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You feel me? But like that
ROI.
That was like a $1 million movie. Is what I'm saying. But yeah, I won film student of the year senior year or some shit like that.
I did too.
Yeah.
So how was it like filming for Wabe sometimes?
It's cool because like me wanting to do the film shit, especially being in college, like it's like I feel like it's not that often you get to like really do like recording shit until like unless you're doing it your own shit.
Yeah.
Or you doing like you got like a project or some shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a good I just feel like I still be like in it a little bit with the camera. Like I still got the camera in my hand on some shit. So it scratch that itch on some shit. That'd be out sometimes.
Nigga said scratch my itch.
I wouldn't rather have nobody else. You know what I mean?
That's so real.
Shit. This nigga just be getting embarrassed sometimes, but I feel it though, because I be
Nah, I'm not
Embarrassed for what?
nigga, it'd be hard.
Oh, because you gotta record.
Because
like
look,
that shit.
It is difficult holding it. Like I be trying to do that shit too.
This is not a little camera. Like this shit's a fucking
Nigga,
Canon in my hand. Like, and not Canon camera, like Canon a fucking weapon in my hand. With a fucking like he's doing some crazy ass shit and like niggas is looking at me like I'm like, bro, I'm not recording you, bro. Or like the niggas that think I'm recording them, it's like, no, I'm not recording y'all. Like I'm recording through y'all. So
Nah,
that
I hate niggas like that. Niggas be trying to think like they some superstar or some shit like
that
that.
shit. Oh my, that shit.
Nigga, ain't nobody even worried about your ass. Keep walking.
Nigga, the camera.
That's what I'm saying.
You have a camera up in the gym. That shit not even pointed towards a nigga. They gonna come up to you talking with somebody or some shit, bro.
Exactly. Nigga, we was in Orange Crush and goddamn, this happened to me plenty of times before, but like I just be walking like with the camera vlogging, just talking. I just be yapping. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We just got down, we out here with the bitches, la 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 la. Walk past, big gonna walk past me and be like this.
Like, bro.
Like, nobody worry about your ass, bro.
Like niggas is not checking freaking YC Kai Snapchat stories.
Nah, that girl, she wasn't supposed to be at Orange Crush. She told her nigga that she was seeing her family in DC. That's why she did that. But no, I feel y'all though. That's a special case.
I just think everybody think they fucking.
You know what's crazy? Okay, so before y'all came up here, I put it in ChatGPT. I gave him like a bio on you and shit. I was like, yeah, this my nigga Abe, he make music, he got down, he be recording videos for Wabe World sometime, da, 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 da. This shit says, as a cameraman operator for Wabe World on Twitch, what are some key responsibilities and insights you gained about the world of streaming? Well, recording. That shit crazy. You just asked that question.
So
Basically, like insight.
Yeah, I was just telling you that shit
Insight?
kind of wicked.
like what does that mean? Like
No, I'm saying I wasn't asking you. I'm just saying like that's crazy how he just asked that shit.
That shit.
Damn. So looking ahead, man, what are your dreams? Like,
damn.
you know how you just said you could do film. Well, you can't do film and fully like feel like obligated in the music.
I just feel like I'll always be like, what if? You feel me?
Yeah, you don't want to think that.
You see what I'm
You
saying?
don't want to think that.
You know?
But so what is it like? What do you see? Do you see yourself stepping into that major film role, or do you see yourself taking that music route? Matter of fact, what is the goal? Like, do you want to get signed to a major label? Do you want to be an independent artist forever? Like, what is it like? Cause I feel like we kind of like lost sight. Like a lot of niggas know how the music industry is.
I don't know.
You don't know?
The thing about the music industry, like if I'm being honest, I don't know like enough about the industry to be like, this is my plan.
Yeah.
And it's like right now, my only focus is getting my music heard, like
Get them more fit, get them more ears.
getting more people to hear it. That's all I'm focused on right now. And I feel like once like all that like shit becomes a reality is when I'm gonna be like, okay, like let me actually do my research. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no,
Like,
you don't want to do that, P.
why is it that?
I'm like, you don't want to wait.
So I'm just saying like I'm saying like not do my research, but like rather like I'm not thinking about like should I sign, should I stay independent right now? I'm more so like, okay, let me hear all these people when the labels is in front of me, then I'm gonna be like, should I sign or should I, you know what I'm saying? Like
Why be you managing?
I would love to. I would love to. But I just know I wouldn't have the time to put my whole effort into.
yeah, I wouldn't ask him to do it. He gonna be having his own shit.
I be doing too much other shit. But like nigga, like say I wasn't doing the shit that I would nigga being Abetwotimes manager, nigga, I would sign up for that instantly.
No, that'd be hard.
Yeah, I promise I would, right? Without a doubt.
What's happening if you meet Drake?
Bruh, I've had too many, like, this about to be glazed. No, like, I did have had like at least 2 or 3 dreams where I met that nigga and I played in my song.
You know what's crazy? I had a dream that I met Drake, and I was like, and so when I woke up the next morning, I was like, wait, if I met Drake, bro, it would be fucked up if I didn't play this nigga, play this nigga A music. So I texted him. I said, yo, A, bro.
Oh, I thought this nigga said he texted Drake.
No. I said, yo, A,
Nah, dap you up.
If I ever met Drake, like, through whatever happens with this, cause I'm sitting here thinking like, nigga, I've met countless niggas. I'm like, if I ever meet Drake, bro, what's the one song you want him to hear, bro? Because I don't want to pick my favorite shit and yo ass.
Nah, that's real shit. No, when you asked me that, I was at work. I was like, this is a good ass question. Like I'm thinking like one song that it's like I gotta prove that I like, you know, I'm valid on some shit. What am I picking? I don't know. The way I thought about it when you asked me that, I'm like, okay, like, do I want to show like I could be lyrical? I'm thinking, what Drake like to hear? So I was like, I don't.
But that nigga co-signed Smiley, so it's like, nigga, you don't know.
That nigga does co-sign Smiley.
I don't know. To this day, I don't like the songs I told you. I don't remember what I said, but like, I still have to think about that some more.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I think quick, nigga.
I feel like your song with like the most appeal will be something like Love MP3.
For real?
Yeah, because I feel like the guitar, the subject matter, like everything, like
for real.
Like out of all of your sad songs, because I think like some of your best songs are your sad songs, and out of your sad songs, like Love MP3, like is the most like.
If you had to play a song for Drake.
Nah, I'm just saying.
Nah, I wouldn't play that one for
Drake. If I had to play a song for like, if I had to show somebody like 90% of people, like yo, this is my nigga, like he made music, I was playing Love MP3. Just because it's like, nigga, like you can't play somebody Quinn.
It is quick.
That's what I learned.
That Love MP3 is quick and like to the point. It's not too long. How long is the song? Like
it's like
2 minutes. It's like 2 something, like 2:12, something like that.
That's what it's quick.
A little bit more to like 2:30.
Yeah,
I would play whatever shawty you fucking with.
No, I said I would play that one. Like it'd probably be like Still Alive. That's probably what I play for Drake.
Yeah.
I said Quinn or Still Alive because I feel like Quinn is like one of my best songs, like lyrically.
I ain't gonna lie, you almost like you dead ass almost made me shed a tear.
No, I remember he played it for me in the whip, right? And I told him, like, he ran that shit once, and he was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to hear it again. I said, no, I'm gonna cry, nigga. Don't play that shit again.
Nah.
Nigga, I was in a library.
You're not the first person to say that. Like, you are actually the fourth.
Damn.
You're actually, which is crazy. Like, you are the fourth person to tell me that a song, like, was gonna make them cry. I had one person actually cry. Steve said his eyes watered. But then you would be like the fourth, like out of those people, you'd be the fourth person to say.
I feel like y'all not showing Down Enough Love. That's a great song. I love
you. That's a good ass song.
The beat is amazing. The vibes is just immaculate when you hear that song.
That song got aura.
When the beat drops, it's like it's like you float when the beat starts to drop. That's a great song. I love that song too.
Hear this one though. We in the library. I didn't even know you dropped. Ash had said it. So Ash was like, y'all listen to Abe, he just dropped. That's when she took the picture with all the phones.
Yeah, that was fire.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna listen to it, but I'm gonna actually listen to it. Like, I'm not just gonna go in and be like, play, feel the beat type shit. No, I'm gonna try to hear out what you're saying.
Do that.
Why?
Well, like feel the beat.
Just feel the beat
type shit. Like, I like when niggas actually listen. Like,
yeah. So I went in with that mindset. So I was like, let me listen to this shit now. I see the cover art and I'm like, all right, this nigga got a trench coat on. Nigga look like it
was a big suit.
Okay.
That was the point.
I was like, this nigga got a trench coat on with roses. This finna be some sad shit. Hold on.
Yeah.
So I click play and I'm listening to that shit with my AirPods. And I'm just like, no, I actually didn't have my AirPods on. I had a big headphones on.
Yeah.
So I got 2 headphones on and I'm like listening. And I'm just like, after she got to talking and you came on and you said whatever the fuck you said, but whatever you said, I was literally going through that shit like
at the time.
And it resonated well. And I'm just like, I'm listening, and the words is cool. Like you spitting shit and it's resonating with me, but the music just added like 10 plus points.
Nah,
I was like, nigga, whoa.
That instrumental, as soon as I heard it.
That Zelda sample is so fucking beautiful. That shit touches.
It's a Zelda sample?
Yes, it touches my...
Are you serious?
Yeah,
I had no idea.
It is.
I had no idea.
It touches my nerd brain.
As soon as I heard the beat, I was like, nah, this is it. Like, constructing that song happened so quick. And like, cause like, the beat was longer than what I made. But I literally found the beat. I was like, oh no, this the one. Cause it was after Far Dogs came out, and I was like, I'm making the sad shit like Bahamas Promises is hitting right now. Yeah. And it's not just like Bahamas Promises, but like I wanted some shit where like it was no drums. Yeah. So I was like, shit, I'm looking up like, I was like, what type of like, what do I gotta search up on YouTube to find this? So I looked up Frank Ocean ballad type beat. It was like hella of those. I was like, okay. It's literally the first one. Like everything for this song happened so smooth, which is why it was so funny to me. Like niggas, like this song hit for some people because it was like it's your saddest song, but I was not sad when I made that song. Like that was the only sad song I made where I was like in a good mood when I made it. Like
what the fuck?
Recently, I wasn't sad.
How can you be in a good mood saying some shit like that?
Because I can pull from that place. Because like at the time, I was like going through just like the healing process.
Yeah,
but like. In that moment of me recording, it wasn't like some shit just happened. I'm like, I gotta put my pain on the beat. Nah. It was like, I knew what type of song I wanted to make. And I was like, okay, I know where I gotta pull from. Like what emotions I gotta pull from to make this song. I heard the beat. I was like, oh no, this is the one. It was the first one on there. Then I was like, okay, recorded it. And it's like, I got up to like where it ends at. And I was like, I feel like this straight. Like I don't need to add no more. Cut it off. Then I was like, nah, I need to put some shit. Like, I want this to be the intro. Yeah. I went on like, okay, I gotta explain the whole lore behind the fucking like love. Like, basically, okay, so person talking at the beginning of it is a character Love Quinn from the show You, right? That's like one of my favorite shows like ever.
So that sample wasn't already on the beat.
Nah, I put it there. I put it in there.
Okay, that makes sense now.
I just like she was like one of my favorite characters just in fiction because like I just thought she was mad like interesting. Yeah. Like that's one of my favorite shows ever. Like she was just mad interesting to me. Like I don't know. Like ever since like I first watched that show, like what grade was in like 10th grade. I was like, nigga, like she just hard.
It was that long ago?
Yeah. Like she crazy.
Nigga, I remember season 2 came out. We in French talking about that shit.
Yes, bro. Like she crazy as shit. But like I was like it wasn't like I relate or nothing, but I was just so like interested with like how like she was written. Like she was just a well written ass character. Yeah. So like I would drop songs and I have her be my cover art. Yeah. I did that twice. And so like I just feel like her character is just like it just goes with like me just as an artist. So when I finally dropped my EP, I was like, I gotta like include her somehow. It's like somehow. So I looked up like her quotes. And literally, it was like a highlight. It was like, you know, like they be doing the little compilations. Mm-hmm. It was the first one. Was that? Like, it was like a 20-minute video, and I was like, shit, like I'm about to have to skip through this shit. So, like, it was the first one, and I was like, this shit is how I be feeling. Like, what is it? It's like, basically what she says is like, I always thought that if I do everything right, like my life gonna be perfect. How like if I live my life the right way, my life gonna be perfect. Mm-hmm. But it's like, it don't be like that. Basically, that's what she's saying. Yeah. And I was like, this is how I be feeling. Because, you know, like, sometimes you be thinking, like, you doing the right thing. Like, you trying to do the right thing. And, like, they always say, like, good things happen to good people. Yeah. And you feel like you're doing the right thing, you're doing the good thing. And, like, some fucked up shit still happen. And you left, like, damn, like, you thought you was doing the right thing. Sometimes it doesn't fucking work out that way. And then you left, like, what the fuck? Like, was that the right thing? Or like, why me on some shit? You over here like, damn, like, you think you're getting punished for doing the right thing, but in reality, that's just not how it works. Like, I never liked that quote. Because sometimes bad things happen to good people.
Damn. Most of the time.
Real. All the time.
Yeah, bad things happen to good people.
Because if you think about it, like, the worst things are gonna happen to good people. Because good people are the only people that's gonna get, you feel me? They're the only niggas that's gonna get, like, conned, scammed. They're the only niggas that's gonna get, like... Like you gotta be a good person to be willing to trust somebody.
I'm about to say
you're only gonna get hurt by trusting somebody.
I'm about to say, but that's what makes somebody a good person. The bad things that happen to them and them to continue to push through that and to continue to.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what makes somebody a good person.
I always say the real gonna shine. Just give it time. Bro. You gotta give that like cause like niggas.
Okay,
like,
I'm seeing it. You was rapping
like short. I'm saying like short term, bro. You could see a lot of niggas fire off real quick on some on some damn, like, but I know who this person is, and they showing the internet and they showing this and that, like a whole different side of them. But then why do you think all of that shit end up coming out about niggas years later, bro?
Yup.
Yeah.
Especially like coming from a nigga in the content space, bro.
Yup.
Because a lot of these niggas is different behind the camera. A lot of these niggas say a lot of shit about like people they do videos with, people they stream with, people they fucking make songs with. And then when that shit all come to light, it's like that shit wasn't a surprise to me.
Yeah.
That's facts.
I want to backtrack. I want to backtrack a little bit. When you're making music, are you able to like create false scenarios, or does it have to be something you went through or something that you feel? And like, is it mandatory for you to write, or can you just get in there and freestyle?
Nah, I smile because for like the larger portion of my music career journey, my music journey, I was like, I wasn't making up shit, but like I was making up shit. Like I was in a relationship like my freshman year of high school. Yeah. And I was in that relationship till quarantine when I started making music. And like, I was like, we was chilling. Like, it wasn't a real relationship, like by like today's standard. Like, we were still young, like we wasn't going out and shit, but like there was no arguments or nothing. And that's when I was making a lot of sad songs, and it was like, damn, you good? Yeah. Like, and like, I wasn't really like, it was just easier for me to be like
Relatable.
Yeah. Like the way I thought about it was like, I can't relate to this right now, but somebody gonna hear this and be like, yeah, like this me.
But the shit you just dropped, you actually
That's what I was gonna say. Like, that's why I laugh when you said that, because like for a while I would just be like, I'm not relating this. I would even pull from my friends' lives sometimes. I still be doing that sometimes.
Nah, this nigga got some lines. I'd be like, yo, why is he trolling me right now? Like,
No,
like he's talking about shit that happened to me.
I definitely be talking about shit that happened to my friends. But anyways, but recently, like, in like I want to call like my post. Like when I felt like I was a real artist, like when I got into an era where I was like, okay, like I'm trying to like perfect this. I've been trying to pull from like my own experiences, because I feel like the music is better quality when it feels genuine. Like I feel like some of the songs where I'm like, yeah, I'm talking about this person, and I tell like him I'm talking about this person or this thing, you can feel that in the song. Like you can literally feel like kind of like the essence of whatever I'm talking about in the song. So that's why I'm trying to like do that more. I kind of walked away from that and try to like put more. Like I feel like recently in like the songs I've been made like the past like year or two, like I have more references to like real life shit.
Hell yeah.
Like even in the lit songs, I reference like my niggas more, and like just like inside jokes that niggas not even gonna get. Like just like
life,
just like my life more. So yeah.
And with that, are you writing or are you freestyling and punching in?
No, I'm definitely punching in.
Yeah, I feel like that's more like, I don't know, it just give a nigga a lot more freedom.
Yeah, like I don't really write. The only times I'll write, because I'm always looking for beats, because beats are so hard for me to find. So like sometimes I'll be in a lot, like at school I'll be in the library, like just with my headphones on, like on YouTube looking for beats. And if I find some hard shit and I'm like, fuck, I'm not at my setup.
Yeah.
I'll start writing to it just so that I can like
remember how I want.
Yeah, like scratch like this idea down. I even went to the bathroom one time and recorded like a melody I had. I didn't want to forget it.
Yeah.
But yeah, most of the time I'm just punching in. Like, I still kind of say like I be writing the songs. I just don't write them down, because like it's not like I just be hitting record and like I just go in and be like, yeah, that's straight. Like I'll like sit there and think and kind of like I'll change lines and things like that. So it's like, you know, it's just a process.
So now, like you said, like the shit that you was just rapping about, you actually went through.
Yeah.
When you was going through this shit, did you tell yourself like feel these emotions, or was you just like quickly trying to get over this shit? Because in order to like you said, go back and pull from this certain place in time, you gotta like actually been there and feel that shit. Like, yeah, it gotta have hurt to some type of point.
Yeah. It was easy because I feel like I was still in the process of healing when I was making these songs. Like, I wanted to be like, I wanted to just not feel those feelings. Like I wanted to just be like rush past it, like get over it and move forward. But that's just not how it works. And like it was just easy to pull from there because it's like even on the days where I wasn't sitting in my crib sad about this thing, like because when you going through something like that, like relationship wise, like realistically, you not most like of the time it's not every waking moment of every day you like sitting there like damn, I miss her, I'm finna call her type shit, you feel me? But it'd be like it's that the feelings be there, but like you be distracted with life shit, like you still gotta live your life.
Yeah. At the end of the day.
And so it's like when I'm making the songs, since that it's like the wound is always open, like it's never closed. Yeah. So I'm able to just literally like reach into it and put that shit out. Like, so that's all it was.
Nigga ain't gonna never heal.
Huh?
Shit, nigga ain't gonna never heal.
Nah, like making a EP was a slippery slope.
What the fuck?
And I'm finna like
explain. Elaborate.
Because like you trying to heal from the shit. Like I'm making a whole album about like relationships, right? The 3 songs that I got on there.
I'm like, what is he about to say?
2 out of 3 of them is referencing the same situation already.
Can I guess?
Well, guess which songs?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Goddamn, they say you still 2-timing.
No, the 3 songs. Oh, I didn't even tell you the 3 songs that was already out that I'm talking about was Love MP3, Don't Wanna Fall in Love, and Down. From those 3, two of them was referencing the same situation. I'm not gonna say which.
It gotta be Love MP3 and Down.
Nah.
Is it one of them?
Yeah,
it's gotta be one of them.
It's Love MP3.
Okay.
And Don't Wanna Fall in Love.
Wait, so do you does that ever like backtrack your feelings?
What you mean?
Like when you gotta reach in there and pull it out, do you ever like?
I would think it would help him get over it though.
What I was gonna say, why I was saying it's a slippery slope is because like the way like I was going about the healing process at the time probably wasn't the best way. Like my whole thing was like
that's all us, man. I ain't gonna lie. We all be fucking.
It was like out of sight, out of mind. I'm just gonna ignore this shit and I'm gonna just get over it with time without addressing it. You feel me? Like time got make me forget. You feel me? That's what I'm thinking is gonna happen, right?
What the fuck?
But it's like that's what I'm thinking though.
No, I'm saying that's what I told him. I told you, and I told him that earlier too.
But it's like, okay, I'm making this EP. I gotta talk about relationships. Songs already that's gonna be on the EP already about this thing. I have to address my feelings. Like even if it's on the song, I'm addressing it. Like so with that, it kind of backtrack the progress that I thought I was making, which wasn't really progress at all. It was just like I was ignoring. But it's like you could say it's positive because it made me address what I was trying to ignore. Like it forced me to do it. But in the moment, it felt like I was losing progress. If that makes sense.
Felt like he was going.
Like it felt like I was going backwards.
Because you kind of felt that hurt.
Yeah, because
I had to feel it over again.
You feeling it?
Because when I was making Quinn, like in the process, I'm like, I'm not thinking like I'm not sad. I'm like, this shit hard. Like I'm happy for real.
Yeah.
After when I hop in a whip and I'm playing it for him. He's like, damn, this shit's sad. Because everything that's talking about in the song, he knows what I'm talking about.
I know exactly.
And I'm like, damn. Then it starts hitting me again. Like, I was just happy that I made this song, and now this song is always going to be attached to this.
Nigga, because it's a line in Quinn. And when he first played it for me, I was like, nah, that's what almost got me. Because I remember that day. I said that to him. And he was like, fuck. He was like, fuck, nigga.
Like, damn.
I remember that day, too.
That's tough.
So yeah, that's why I say it's like it was like making it was one of those things where I was like, it depends on how you look at it. Like you could say that it helped because it forced me to do what I didn't want to do, which was address those feelings. But it was like in the moment I was feeling like, damn, like maybe I shouldn't have did this. Like I'm feeling what I didn't want to feel, and that made me be like, damn, like did I reverse the stuff that I was trying to ignore in the summertime, and now I'm here at school and I'm with all these new people where I was trying to get over in the summer. So when I came to school, I'd be chilling. And I was like, in the summertime I was chilling. Now I'm at school and I'm like, damn,
you gotta face
you
this.
feel me? Mm-hmm. It's kind of fucked it up. But
you think you
I was gonna say either way though, like
it was gonna happen eventually.
It was gonna happen eventually because that what you was doing is
It wasn't healing. Nah, it was
like,
But you grew though.
Yeah.
So
nah,
that's what growth comes with, doing shit that you wouldn't normally do.
And because if you before you had made any of those songs had found another way to face those feelings, it probably would have been way worse.
Definitely.
Because you're not in your own space to like control how you express your reaction.
Imagine if you started smoking to get away from them feelings.
Boy, it could have went a different way. It could have been a different way, and it would have been so easy.
And a lot of niggas do that.
Yeah.
And they can't stop smoking to this day. Because you're not really fixing
so
it.
easy.
You're not fixing shit.
Not at all.
You think you ready to perform? Like if somebody was to call you to perform tomorrow, you think you'd be
I think about
ready to get up there?
I think about that every day. Like
Make it happen.
Shit, I'm gonna be ready for that nigga to perform.
like honestly,
Hold on. Quick question. He performs, right? He goes to a venue. Are you on stage or are you in the crowd?
Whatever. Like this, whatever this nigga asked me to do. Okay. If he want his niggas on stage, if he like, nah, today
I'd have to
be, I'm like, fuck it, nigga. I'm gonna be right there on the floor, flash on, nigga. I'm gonna make sure the people next to me singing the shit, nigga.
Sing the fucking song.
Sing the fucking song, nigga. You wasn't listening to him, nigga. Like, you feel me? But it's like, if this nigga want me on stage, nigga, we performing the shit we got from 2020, nigga. Fuck it.
Cause like when I see
fuck it.
I be seeing people perform and they be like, it's one of them. And then all they niggas on stage and he rapping to a crowd that don't know who he is and the crowd really not connecting.
Yeah.
If them niggas that's on stage,
it's in the crowd. They create the energy.
You feel me? And I'm not gonna say like niggas don't like they hindering their homeboy by doing that, but because they don't really know.
I get that though. Like I get why niggas bring their niggas up because
it's like we
like look at what we did like on some shit. Which is why I think about that. I'll be like, yo, if I'm right now. I think I want y'all niggas in the crowd just because I know for what he said, like, if niggas is not, like, I need y'all to, like, because one thing about Cho, like, Cho, Tone, and them, like, they gonna get niggas lit.
Yeah.
Like, even every party we be at, them niggas is like, no, we finna turn this hoe up. And they just do it. So I know, like, I need them in the crowd.
Yeah.
If I, like, eventually, if I'm, like, at somewhere, like, Rolling Loud,
Y'all
niggas on stage, like we finna be lit. Like let's look at these niggas that's lit because these people already know the songs. Like they hear.
Yeah.
You feel me? If it's like it's like a small venue, like if I were to perform tomorrow, like I need y'all in the crowd because like my ego get hurt if these niggas not vibe. I'm sorry, it would. I'm gonna have like y'all might have to come up and perform like do like a couple of them with me, like the lit ones.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
Nigga, I've thought about that shit a lot too.
I be thinking about that like every day. Cause I be thinking like I feel like to answer your question, like, do I think I'm ready? Mm-hmm. I'm a nervous nigga. I'm one nigga that got nerves. So like, but like I know like in myself that when it came down to it, I would do it. Like I know, like if you ask me, be like, "Yo, bro, like I got an open mic, come do it." I wouldn't do it. But if it was like my first show, whenever that is, like whenever that ends up being, I know I'm gonna be ready. Like I'm gonna have to do it.
Why wouldn't you do open mic?
I don't know because like
I feel like your songs is cool for
that's
open
a good
mic,
practice.
I don't think it's bad for open mic. It's just more of like I don't know what it is.
I feel like they would, even for them not to be daily listeners, they would 100% respect it because they respect almost everybody that get up there and express themselves, whether it's poetry or comedy or whatever. I think you should do it.
Do we need to find you an open mic or like you just got what we need to do?
Because like nigga, like you can say that you're gonna be ready, all this, but like nigga, like yeah, at least get that practice in.
That's true.
That's true. Because the nigga, like that shit ain't go like you're not gonna lose none. If anything, you got a lot to gain. Like
I want to. Like I feel like it'd be fun. Like if it was like my show, not an open mic. If it was like my show and it's like I got a set list and I'm going through my shit, like I feel like that'd be fun. Like especially because I was at Dreamville Fest last year and then I went to the Drake concert. And I was just like, damn, like this is fire, especially Dreamville Fest, because like it's like the way that the stage was, it wasn't like a Drake concert where he in the middle. It's like how you imagine a stage would be like. It's one nigga you looking at all those niggas. I was like, yo, that shit's kind of fire.
I like a festival, like most festivals.
But yeah, that's
what, bro.
So that's how most festivals are. Like,
yeah, like most festivals. Yeah, but like in my head when I imagine a concert, like I imagine it like that.
Yeah, like a how festival.
But like, I guess most concerts these days is like how.
I mean, yeah, because it's fucking Drake. Nigga, like,
yeah, I know. He powered the whole stage. That's sure for sure. For sure. But yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Maybe I should do that. Maybe that's something I'll do this year.
Try open mic.
Yeah.
You should. Fuck it.
You thought about poetry?
Nah.
No poetry.
Nigga, you know you could probably get it on the radar.
I can get it on the radar.
Nigga, there's nobody's on the radar. Like,
Wait, well,
nigga, I'm for
yeah. That's. I mean, I get what you're saying, but like
it be niggas that probably got less monthly listeners than you.
Me?
Nigga, I was like, if you click on their page, I swear it's gonna be like 20 like views. I mean, 20 videos under 1,000 views, and then there's gonna be a rapper everybody knows most of the views.
Shit.
that's Rap Radar, right?
On the radar, it's the shit.
The green shit.
Yeah, Rap Radar. Yeah, the green shit.
Yeah, I honestly feel like you could do it. Honestly, you just need a team, and a lot of our friends need a team right now.
Yeah,
that's real.
I feel like I probably do, but like what is that? Like,
They basically take. Well, they allow you to be the artist.
Yeah.
Right now, you gotta worry about all types of shit. You gotta worry about marketing. You gotta worry about doing the music video. You got that stuff that you have to directly do for yourself.
True.
With a team, they gonna make sure you say you want to do a video. Okay, we're gonna line it up. We're gonna find a director. We're gonna this and that and that and this.
Yeah.
You say you want to get on Rap Radar. Okay, let's send out an email. Let's, you know what I'm saying? That's what you need. Like a lot of our friends need that, and that's what we've been talking about in 2024.
I mean, but at the end of the day, though, like you gotta to the public eye, you gotta prove that you worthy of that.
Yeah.
Cause like, you feel me? Like everybody else started somewhere, except for like fucking nepotism babies or some shit. But like anybody else that came into this shit had to start alone. You like, and even though that's the hard, like this, like I always see it as kind of like, you know, in math when they got the exponential shit, like the shit start like the hardest part to get off the ground is the start, because it's like, nigga, like right now it's only you, but you gotta cross a certain threshold where it's like you now you got all these eyes and you got people supporting you, you got a way to do this and that. And now, like, boom, like you gonna start like. But I just think it's all about getting to that point.
It is.
You gotta find a way, to get either the listeners to that point, the like social media following to that point.
That's a fact.
Something gotta get to that point where there's eyes that have more control.
Honestly, I feel like you just gotta meet that right person.
That's
one
true.
person could change your whole.
That's life. True. That's very true. One person could change your. I'm a big proponent.
Right place, right time, bro.
True. That's true too.
Yeah.
I got another question.
Yeah.
So what's been like your favorite song that you've put out, and why?
Damn.
Think about this one thing.
That is pre the EP. It would have been LED Lights. Before the EP, it would have been that. I don't know if y'all niggas ever heard that, but I just felt like that was one song that I felt like was a complete song. Like the hook was good, the verses was good, the beat was good. Like that was, and it's actually one of my least listened to songs. But surprisingly, yeah.
Tell them where to go find it at, bro.
LED Lights is on all plats. That's like one of my favorites that I ever made. But my favorite now, like I'm such a big fan of my new shit. It's like I want to say Quinn, like I want to say that, but the song I listen to the most is Still Alive.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have thought it was like So Lover.
Still Alive.
I barely listen to that.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. I really barely. I don't listen to Down for real. But this is
listen to Down.
It's because it's a specific mood for Down.
Still Alive is the one I listen to the most.
Still Alive. I listen to that song probably like a couple times a day. So I would say my favorite is probably Still Alive. But ever like all time, LED Lights just stood out one. Like when that come on, like I'm proud of that one. For sure.
You don't fuck with I Need a Break?
No, I hate that song.
Why not?
Nigga, he made that song.
I hate
for
that
a troll.
song.
We was on my stream when he made that shit.
And you know what's so sick about that song? That song popped. It got a little like SoundCloud motion. Like it got a little bit.
Because that's
the sound.
That's the sound.
That's a song though. Like nigga, when you think about a song, you think about some shit you could easily remember.
That's that song is it's a ball of nothing to me. Like
bro, I fuck with that shit, bro. I was in the store dancing. I need a break. I need a break from you.
He was literally like complaining about how niggas like that's all niggas want now. Is that, like,
so you made a song like
literally.
Like I was streaming. This nigga, we was in the dorm. He went to the other side of the room. You see this nigga in the background of my camera recording I Need a Break. And he played that shit for the stream. These niggas like, what the fuck, bro? He's like, nigga, y'all proving my point, bro. This shit is ass. Nigga, like, what is like, why is this like the shit that y'all like?
I made the shit in. I came up with okay, it's catchy. Like I get the appeal. It's not like I listen to it and be like, oh hell no, this shit is like take this shit off. But it's like I'm mad that that's like if I were to have to perform right now, I would have to do that song.
Yeah.
Because niggas like that song.
You saying that you don't fuck with it, but nigga, you dropped 2 tempos of it. The fast version and the goddamn...
Because niggas spoke with the sped up. Niggas spoke with the sped up. And that's why I was like, okay, if I drop something, drop with the sped up. Because like, niggas spoke with the sped up. Like,
you will also have to perform Too Far Gone. That's my favorite song from you.
Of course.
You got songs where you sit down in the stage on a chair and you
this
just
is what Jonah Earl be saying, bro.
You got songs like that.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not gonna lie. You have to perform I Like You once.
Nigga, my first show, nigga. First show, I would perform it.
You have to.
I didn't even talk about I Like You. Nigga. If I would have kept going down the fucking, like, all the different checkpoints, I would have got to that song. So basically, I Like You. After Adobe Audition, it's when I was really into my, nigga, we gotta up the quality.
Yeah.
We gotta up the quality. I built a fucking, I had already built this, like, I had put like mattress pads in a what's some shit's called? Little bins that you get when you move into your dorm, plastic bins. I had to glue mattress pads into there. I had the mic in the fucking shit.
Dedicated.
Right? That's what I was doing,
Dedicated.
right?
Recorded with the comfort.
That's hustle, bro.
Comforter over the head type shit. Like that's what I was doing, right? But I was like, nah, this ain't it. It's still not it. You know what I'm saying? And then like I started doing research and I was actually watching y'all know who Kenny Beats is?
Yeah.
Kenny, he has a show called The Cave on YouTube, right?
Yeah, the show where the niggas come and freestyle.
Yes, and it was the Doja Cat episode, right? I was watching it, and they was talking about what they make beats on. Kenny was like, yeah, like, I used to use Logic, but now I'm on Ableton. And nigga, Doja was like, oh yeah, I use Logic to record my songs. I was like, damn, like, what the fuck is Logic? So I started looking into it. I was like, oh shit, this like Apple, like this they shit. I was thinking I was gonna have to learn FL, and FL looked like a bitch. Like I was like, bro, there gotta be something better than this. So I got Logic, bought some presets from like this YouTuber who like makes videos about how to mix. Yeah. He has, they be having like little preset packs, and I bought them. I was like, nigga, I'm not finna do all that. I bought them for like $30, and like that like changed my quality. Like it's even better now than what it was then. But like at this point, it's like the difference between my last song on Adobe Audition and my first song on Logic is like insane.
It's a big difference.
So then that brings us to I Like You, which is actually the second song I made on Logic. The first one I made with Cho, and that was like some fun shit. But the first real song I made on Logic was I Like You.
Let me find out Cho got down.
Nah, he that nigga be rapping, but that was the first song that I could say, like that. Niggas be saying that song, they call that song a hood classic. Like that shit went platinum.
G-Code classic.
That shit went platinum like within like I don't want to like
that's a song that like everybody at our school was like, this nigga be rapping now. Like like it was like niggas was like we had like
it was girls.
Yeah,
you know how girls be recording themselves singing?
Yeah,
they was singing the song. Like that was the first time where I was seeing it. Like niggas was actually fucking with this.
Okay,
and like it was like cool to fuck with this on some shit.
Yeah,
like not just they supporting me because his friend is like they my friend. Like they like nah, like I'm finna post myself
singing this song.
Like y'all, this Abe, y'all like this is on some shit. You feel me? So that song was like the one that he was saying like I gotta perform because I don't like that song no more. At the time I did, I was like, nah, this is the one. But like I don't like it no more because my sound changed so much from then, and like some of the lines is just like corny. Like I don't know, like
some of them like it's like
I don't know, but like I just got way better. But like everybody, that's like a classic I had to perform. But that's why he said I got to do that one. But I don't like that song.
Do you think school takes away from like you creating music or like the creative process of you making music?
Nah.
You still find time?
Yeah, like if anything, like I make all my I barely make songs during the day. I like my window. Like I be noticing this. Like when I check the time on my computer, my window of making music is from 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. every day. Like every time I make a song, I be starting, and it's not like I try to do it. It's just always ends up happening. Like I be doing something else. I feel like making a song, and maybe at this time, maybe at 11 p.m. and I'll finish at like 3 to 4 a.m. and then I'll be like, damn, it happened again.
Them lock-in hours for real. Like, so it's like it never be a problem. It'd be taken away from sleep.
Yeah,
because I be finishing like a song at like 3:30. And then I'm not going to bed. I'm finna put in the AirPods and play that shit back to back in the bed for like another hour. You know what I'm saying? Till now it's 5 a.m. and I got to work at 9 in the morning. That's the only thing. Like, but nah, school don't take away from it. Nah.
And what are you doing in your free time? Like besides making music?
I be with the guys for real. Try to be at least. What we be doing, man? We be thrifting. We've been thrifting a lot lately. I ain't gonna lie, y'all put me down on well, I ain't gonna say it. No, we got gay key for sure. Earl put me down when y'all niggas went thrifting over the break. Yeah. Next day I was in that bitch, found me like 4 good finds.
But the spot, he dropped I think he dropped the TikTok.
He dropped TikTok. Y'all was out in front.
I found so much shit that day, boy. I almost dropped the TikTok on that.
Nah, that day was a good ass day. Chico. Well, the day y'all went or the day we went?
The day me and him went. Even the day we all went. Was a good day.
Yeah, we went there too. Well, that got all the good thrift spots. Nah, I was asleep. We was not like going as far as we could.
Nigga, I want to start trying thrifting in Atlanta, but them shits be fake thrift, bro. Like
it's not thrift prices.
That's what I'm saying. You gonna find some hard shit, but that shit gonna be $80. Like nigga, Depop, bro. Depop my shit, bro. Like, wait.
The thing about Depop is Kennesaw. Kennesaw? Yeah. Nah, Kennesaw might be straight.
Nah, Kennesaw for sure. I want to try thrifting in Marietta too.
Marietta?
I know.
Marietta might get hard.
Who got them far from?
Nah, it is far. But yeah, we be thrifting. We be hooping. Nigga, what else would we do? Like, I'm trying to think what else niggas do.
That's really it. That's really niggas hoop and got life, bro.
Nigga, no, we be getting eats. Oh yeah. One thing about the like my guys, like them niggas they gonna eat out often. It's kind of bad. It's kind of bad.
But that's how we see each other, like link up, like recap, like
because niggas be living their life. Niggas be at work. Niggas be going on their missions, and it's like we get together at nighttime, like a random night, like cookout or Waffle House,
late as fuck.
And like just it's like a debrief.
So is that where like, well, I wouldn't say is that, but like, so where do you get like your turnt music and your you know shit like
the lit shit,
party shit? Yeah, you make a good amount of relationships ass shit.
Yeah,
I know you don't want people to just look at you as like you're just.
I do get tired of it sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? So how do you like keep the balance between that and like where does the other side of that come from?
It literally depends on what I'm listening to, like what I'm listening to on my own playlist. Like if some hard shit comes out, like I'm so influenced by like the music that's coming out, like just in life. Like when somebody drops some shit and like I'm like, oh no, I like this. I wish I made this song. It's what I always be like. And if it's that type of vibe, I'll be like, okay, now I feel like making a lit song and things like that. Or if I'm making another sad song, if I'm making a song no drums, like that's usually how it goes. Like, so it's always be in phases. But where I pull from like to put in the song, I mean, lit songs like are way easier to me to make than like sad songs, which is why I like sad songs more because I feel like I actually gotta like try and I'm real meticulous. Yeah. You feel me? But like, even though sad songs come easier, but because lit songs, I feel like it's like, okay, I'm rapping my bitches, I rhyme my we lit, I got bitches, I got this, that, it's like I know what I gotta say, like, but I like those songs because I can get my punchlines off, like I can get more barry. You feel me? So like, and Drizzy helps a lot with that. Like most of my lit songs I got with Drizzy because it's just like that's what he does. Like he could do that really well. So it's like
it's not for you to just.
I can just hop on his shit. Like he gonna make the skeleton, and I can some of my favorite songs from me are like songs that me and Drizzy got together, like specific verses from me, or like all songs I do with him. So yeah, I say like he helps a lot with that.
Wabe, bro, you got a unreleased folder?
Unreleased folder of him?
Yeah.
Yes, nigga. We was just playing that shit today on the way to school today.
Nigga, did you tell him about that, or does he? Or you just asking?
Nah, cause we got unreleased photos of we, you know what I'm saying, that do music that we fuck with.
This nigga got a whole photo. We was listening to that shit on the way here.
Like, it's on my documents. It's just a whole flop shit, just straight unreleased A, bro.
We throw that shit right in the notes
and unfinished A, bro. I be giving this nigga verses and shit like like he'll send me some shit with an open. I'll be like, this how I think you should do it, and I'll give him like a verse that I thought would be like, I'll be like, this some shit that A would make, and I would like give him a verse.
You know, like for a while, like I used to keep you out of my creating space so much, but because I was like, he would react to my shit on stream. Like he gave me like my first, like if I had to say I have like a fan base, or like it came from what he was doing on stream. Like them niggas support me the most out of all them niggas. But it's like, it doesn't even feel like it's like genuine niggas that fuck with my music like away from, like they're not fucking with me because they fuck with him.
Yeah.
It's like, that's how they found me, but they generally tapping in when I'm dropping on some shit. Yeah. So it's like, I would like, nah, you can't even hear this. Like, I'm not sending him nothing because I was like, he got to react to it, right? But like, it came to a point where I was like, nigga, like, his input from the reactions just became so important to me. Like his what's the word? Criticism, like all the shit that he had to say, his feedback. There you go. So I was like, bro, like I'm just finna like, I would just start sending him like unfinished songs. Like I would have a skeleton for a song, like just like a hook. I'd be like, bro, is it how does it sound? Shit like that. And then it's just like, I just like it better that way. Cause like either way, like
I'm still gonna play that.
If I drop, he's still gonna play it on his stream, like yada yada. But I used to be like, I had an addiction. Like it was that I was obsessed.
I get it though.
With like,
you want to be like, I did this nigga.
Like I would make some shit and be like, oh, is he gonna catch his bar? Like on some shit. Like that's what it was like. Like when I put some shit out on like Apple, like nigga, I know niggas listen to it, but I can't see like their reaction. Yeah. But it's cool now. I don't be tripping because I send it to you in the early. Like we got so many niggas that be doing they streamer shit that it's like, I'm not even tripping because I know if like he not gonna react to it, but my nigga Earl gonna react to it, and like, you feel me?
I'm not gonna lie, you should have seen my reaction a couple weeks ago when you sent me the gym, man.
Oh,
I woke up, I checked my phone.
He got I'll let him tell it.
And then look, oh my, he got that shit. And then
I had to send it to him. I had to send it to him.
Whole ass nigga ain't even send it to me.
Shit was so cold. Shit was so cold. I was kicking it with him, and I'm like, and he's about to drop me off at the crib. I'm like, hold on, let me play something. Let me play one song, just one song. I started playing it. He had the first part. He was like, what the fuck?
Nigga heard
he heard the second part.
I said, what the fuck? I heard that. Yeah. He was like, oh,
I said, no, at first, that didn't even catch me. It wasn't until he got into the verse. I'm listening. I'm like, this can't be the same fucking song he was just playing. I'm like, what the fuck did Abe get a goddamn verse with Drake, nigga? I told his ass, send it to him and all.
Nigga.
Bro.
Like, just find a PR.
No.
You should post that shit on SoundCloud.
I was about to.
Because that's like one of my favorite verses by you ever.
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
Nah. So just to give the niggas some background, there was a Drake leak.
Okay.
Drake, my favorite artist, so I'll be tapped in. It was a Drake leak. It leaked with Tried Our Best.
Yeah.
Tried Our Best ended up being on the album. That song wasn't on the album. And it's like a long ass, like hella space on it. When I heard it, I was like, this song not done. Like, so I was like, damn, like, shout out for the verse on that. I was just bullshitting. Yeah. And like one day, like maybe like 2 weeks ago, I was like, I'm bored. Like I had just dropped my EP. I was like, I took my little break from making music, and that was the first thing, like me back in the studio I did. I was like, I want to have some. I hadn't made music for the intent of like even though I'd be having fun making music, I'd be like, okay, I'm trying to make a good song. But that was the first time I was like, I just want to do some shit for fun. Like I'm having fun right now.
Yeah.
So I filled in that space on the beat.
Heat, man.
And I just, you know what I'm saying? I just sent it to a couple of niggas. I sent it to him because like we been talking about Drake and shit. Like, so I was like, I gotta send it to him. Like,
man, sent straight heat.
But I sent it to you and I sent it to Steve.
Nah,
man, sent straight heat.
I mean, this was fucking with it.
I was like, wait, hold on. Why the fuck this nigga put a verse on a Drake song and I like his part more? I was like, I ain't even trying to be on no cause I was listening to it, I was like, damn, like Drake saying some shit like he had a couple lines that I was really fucking with, and then this nigga slid on this shit. I said, what the fuck?
Man,
Drake, please, Drake. Get my man in the studio, man.
Nah.
ASAP.
Like,
no racket, for real.
Nah, I think you should just like put that shit on SoundCloud,
send it to him.
Promote the verse on TikTok a little bit. Like, you feel me? Like, I hop on this Drake beat. Like
the thing about it is that I wanted to do that, but I couldn't figure out like how to like make the TikTok videos to where like they would know that it's a Drake song.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's a little you get what I'm saying?
You should do the picture shit. You know how niggas be like, it's just a song. And then the other side is like the lyrics.
He's talking about like, cause it's like a gap between where Drake
so if I wanted to show my verse and be like, yes, this is a Drake leak, how would I that's what I've been trying to figure out. That's the only reason why I was just like, I'm not gonna drop it.
So with Drake verse, you playing some of Drake verse and you got the lyrics, but it's Drake face as the picture. Then you be like, wait, it's not over on the next slide. And then you got your shit and you got your lyrics. I mean, you could just
I feel like I could do something, but it's like I be thinking about, because where Drake's ends, and it's like I feel like niggas gonna be like they gonna scroll off.
I think you could also like kind of like you'd have to like probably edit that video like a good amount, but have some have like a little like edit of Drake, like a Drake edit, right, with the shit, like have some text like on some like, oh, y'all haven't heard this Drake verse, like da da da. And then when the shit fading out, you be like, but wait, wait, da da da. And then your shit start.
Nah, once I figure out though, cause when I made that, I was like, nah, this the one.
Nah, that shit.
The one,
there be certain ones where you just know like this, like I cooked on this.
Not that shit.
But I was like, and he was doing his subathon at the time when I made it, and I wanted to send it to him immediately, but I was like, he can't play it on the stream because it's a leak.
Bad, bro.
He kept
congrats on the fucking
good shit. Hell yeah.
Shit to do.
I had to tap in.
Hell yeah. But yeah, I knew when I like the only way he was gonna hear it is if he was listening to it on stream, because he was doing everything on stream because he was on subathon. So I was like, I had to hold this. You know, I wanted to hear it. I had to wait like a whole another week because the niggas kept. That's really why I wanted the shit to end for real. Like that was all the whole sole reason. I was like, bro, I just gotta play this for him. And I eventually sent it to you, but. Yeah, as soon as I figure out how like I want to do the video, it's gonna go up. I just haven't been able to figure it out yet.
That's real. You said earlier that sometimes you listen to music and it puts you in a certain mode to make you want to create your own music.
Yeah.
So with that being said, like who are some artists that you look up to? We know one.
Yeah.
Other artists that you
do five.
to.
Shit. Well, my favorites, or like who I look to musically, because it's different.
Both.
Shit. Okay, so my favorites, Drake and J. Cole is my favorite artist ever.
Hello.
Those are my two favorite artists ever.
We know about it. Yeah.
You feel me?
We know about that.
In terms of like who I really like, I really pick apart a lot of women in like music.
That's different.
Especially like pop music, because the way that I see a hit song to me, whatever genre it is, pop music, like the hit songs of every genre got
poppy elements,
pop elements to it.
Yeah.
So essentially, the hit song, the idea of a hit song to me in my head is a pop song, right? And like the most popular country song, the most popular rap song has pop elements in that. So why not study what like you need to take from pop to put in your own music? Yeah. So that's like I'm looking at like the way that I create hooks and things like that, and the way that I create melodies and things like that. Like I like my lines to be very digestible, because if they can understand and hear what I'm saying, if they could take in what I'm saying, they can. It's gonna be in the like they know what I said. They could sing it. You feel me? So I try to do flows. Like I like to get intricate with the flows, but like you never gonna see me like I don't like to. I'm not gonna do no fast flows things, because you gotta like be able to like rep. I feel like music is most fun when you singing it again, like you singing it like. Yeah. So I'm trying to do flows as like people can catch, and like I do a bar, but like my bars is gonna be like things that people gonna get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not straight gimmies. Like I'm not finna be like, what, like, bitch, I'm a dog, like Cujo or whatever. But, but like I'm gonna get creative with that, but it's not gonna be like fucking like, oh, he's referencing this historical event that you gotta really be a fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like
academics gotta break down your shit.
You feel me? So, and it's good. Like especially I'm like very proud of the way that I genuinely feel like I mastered the hook. Yeah. Like, cause I don't like, but y'all niggas don't even know, like, I was listening to like nothing but like Britney Spears, Jonas Brothers, Taylor Swift. Like, I was listening to them like so much like this summer, where I was just trying to like see where the similarities lie. Yeah. In the way that they constructed like all their hooks. Justin Bieber too. Because to me, like, that's what a hit song is. Like, these are people that created hit songs, and they're all pop artists. So I just trying to apply that shit to my music as well. So in terms of like that, inspirations, I'm gonna have to go like SZA, Drake, SZA, because SZA got like,
she has a lot of pop shit in her music.
Yeah, but I listen to her songs a lot. I like her subject matter is very like raw, like her, especially with Drake shit and her sister. Like, I take from them like the subject matter in terms of how like vulnerable they get, the way they talk about things. Then there's like a lot of like Justin Bieber. I also influenced by him a lot, and then like I'd probably say Britney Spears. I listen to like a lot of like early 2000s pop music, like listen to like Avril Lavigne. Fuck it, y'all niggas don't even know Avril Lavigne.
What about Olivia Rodrigo?
Huh?
Olivia Rodrigo.
Nah, Olivia Rodrigo, she got it. Cause like when she came out and niggas was talking about Driver's License, nigga, to me Driver's License not even the best song on that project.
It's not.
I listened to the whole album. I was like, nigga, this is like
a really good album.
That's like one of the best albums I heard like the past like last couple years.
It's Sour, right?
Sour,
yeah.
Yes. Nigga, I played that shit. What really put me on to it, I was on Disney Plus, and you know her visual album was on Disney Plus. Nigga, I'm watching this shit and I'm listening.
Yes.
Like, yo.
She did her thing.
Nah, that's a great
She
album.
rolled that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really like her recent single.
What, the vampire shit?
I think that's what it's called. It was like whatever to me.
I like that. It was.
I think like that specific sound was like very good for the album that it was on.
But she need to like what?
She need to like not completely change her shit, but it's like I don't want to be listening to this. Like, nigga, if she gonna make that a song like Vampire, nigga, I'm just gonna go play Sour.
Oh yeah, type shit. Nah, I feel you. Yeah, that one was it was alright. But yeah, her and Billie Eilish too.
My best friend was big on Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
Well, man, we have reached the point in the episode where we're close to the end, sadly. But this is where we go and we give like, after all the shit we just talked about, this is where we give like the person on the other side of the screen some advice to take with them after watching this video. Why they gonna start us off though?
I don't want to say the same shit twice. I said, what I said last night? I said like some shit about like just starting, I think. Okay, so another piece of advice that I would give is, this is something that I had to learn myself, is that like, you only gonna become confident through repeating some shit. Like, you're gonna be confident in your ability to do something through repeating it. So like, whether that's like talking to people more, like showing off your music more, showing what you can do, like, you only gonna get to that level of confidence where you can walk into a building and niggas know you as the nigga that raps, nigga know you as the funny nigga knows you as, oh, this nigga drop fire YouTube videos. That you like by trying to break out that shell, like you need that repetition, you need those reps, and you like, you feel me? Like, everybody start from somewhere. You like I still struggle with confidence till this day, and niggas be in my DMs like am I messaging me? They be like, what? Like, how could you say, like, I see your shit and I'm like, bro, like, this nigga look like the most confident nigga on the planet. But nah, that shit, like, nigga, like, these niggas try to get me to talk to a girl at the gym today, and that shit took me like an hour. That shit took me like an hour to do, bro. That shit took, like, but I still did it though.
Yeah,
that's what
gotta
it's about.
do the shit.
It's about you being like, fuck it, like, ain't shit to lose. Go do that shit, like, and you gotta learn. You gonna lose some, but fuck, like, the experience, you're gonna learn a lesson every time you take a loss. Feel me? Like that's just all it is. And you're gonna be better. Like, that's the only way you're gonna get better.
That's real.
Shit, my turn.
Yeah, brother.
Shit, I know y'all niggas. What y'all niggas? I feel like I'm gonna take it. Let me talk about the relationship shit since that's what our music be on.
Okay.
What I've learned throughout my healing process is that the only way to move past something is to talk about it. And you're not gonna want to talk about it because, like, talking about it is when it's real. like that shit is right in front of you. Like everything that you feel that's in the back of your head comes to the front the second you start talking about it. Like you gonna be calm when you start talking about something. By the end of the conversation, you just realize you've been yelling for the past 30 minutes. But that's that emotion that's coming out. That's supposed to come out. That's the only way you feel better.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just say, like, find you your best mans, and y'all sit down and y'all like just talk about whatever you feeling, because like they gonna listen and you gonna feel like better by the end of it. So like, don't be afraid to fucking like address how the fuck you feeling about that shit. Like,
Preach.
you feel me? Like, that's the only way. That's the only way. It's a process.
Cut deep with that one bit, bro.
Shit, I think I'm gonna just keep it short and simple. I'm gonna say something that everybody probably heard before. Health is wealth. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mind. Take care of your body. Get yourself out of a toxic situation as soon as possible, because you're only deteriorating yourself. You tearing yourself down. And try to put yourself on a schedule so you can get used to doing certain things and you'll have structure in your life. And hopefully with structure comes peace, because you'll be removing things out of your life that are unnecessary and only focusing on things that will help progress your life. That's simple.
I'm gonna go with practice does not make perfect. It only makes progress. You know what I'm saying? The more you do something right, the more you'll be, the more you'll be confident in doing what you're doing, right? Yeah, that's it. I'm Kai, man, and I haven't dropped out yet. Tight shit. Got my co-host right beside me.
Hey, why this nigga just cut his shit so short? It was just like, that's it.
Switch vibes.
Oh, God.
Nah, man, I'm Caleb, a.k.a. Phil, a.k.a. The Blazing, a.k.a. Damn, I said that so wrong. You get it, man. Y'all been here
You forgot the VC too.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
VC on me. Y'all been here long enough, man. Who we got with us, man? We got a special guest, man.
A 2 times, A twice, rapper, filmmaker, real nigga.
Hello.
Hello. And I'm back again. Y'all niggas done seen my face too many times, but I'll be back in here. You feel me? Just finished subathon, like the boys were saying. So yeah, nigga, we might not be the Almost Dropouts, nigga. I might be out this bitch in 2 weeks, bro. What's
You know what I'm saying?
Check it, bro.
Maybe.
Damn, so if we graduate, we can still be the Almost Dropouts.
Yeah,
Because we almost
did it.
Yeah.
Like, you thought about it. So you was the Almost Dropout.
That's a fire ass
Even if you
name.
passed.
That's hard.
Niggas won't feeling it when I first brought it up though. Like when I first brought it up, my stepdad, I told my stepdad, because I go to him about everything.
Yeah.
Like he introduced me to a lot of this shit. I was like, yeah, I want to do this podcast with my college friends and call it the Almost Dropouts. He was like, that got a negative connotation to it. And like, remember Kanye West and everything. I was like, yeah, Kanye West was the college dropout.
Yeah.
We
That's what
going
I'm
through this
saying.
shit still. So yeah, I just
That's fire.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good name.
Nah, I fuck with
Appreciate
that.
it, broski.
Tell them where to find you at.
Oh yes. Abe 2 times on everything. I'm blessed that I was able to get my at on everything. Abe 2 times spelled all the way out. TWOTIMES.
Hello.
Yes, sir,
All the
man.
way on everything. Apple, Spotify. Please just go stream the EP. Like, just go listen to the first song. Like, just one song. Just go listen to it. Like, hit that bell on shuffle. Just one song.
Yeah,
They ran out of roses.
I know
It's on there.
some of y'all might have been a little confused throughout the episode, so you have to go listen. You literally have to go listen.
And you'll understand.
I advise you maybe you might want to pause it and go listen and then come back
As
so
we
you
talk
can
about
Yeah,
understand.
hell yeah. You gonna get a
when
little
you
bit
hear
more
a certain
insight.
song, you see what I'm saying? You got it. But listen though, we are the Almost Dropouts. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, and y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that, man. We appreciate y'all.
Shout out Powski Wowski.
You know what I mean? Shout out Nina.